Alright, so some people have asked for some kind of process video. This is some kind of process video. This is me drawing Sam from Trick or Treat. I've never seen the movie. I do like the design. But anyway, here we go. There's a little kid shape, so it's kind of big head, big eyes, triangle body, Marvin the Martian-y, if you will. Little patchies, because I'm looking at the Google image search of the character, because I want to get as many details as I can down. My Sam, erase. My Sam has glasses, because my Sam in real life has glasses. So this Sam, being drawn for Samurday, has glasses as well. So that's the only real difference. Otherwise it probably would have looked like this. Little shadies, give him some ground, some tombstones, because why not? Little hearts, little dead face. There you go. Whoa, Tombo, how are you today? Look at that fancy edit. It's like I used to edit music videos for a living. Look at that. I love this Tombow pen, both of them, the hard and the soft. It is basically multiple fine liners in one. It is glorious, and it saves me so much time, and it's beautiful, and they should send me free stuff. So all of my lines here are very squiggly. The Tombow lets me do light and heavy line weights without switching pins. Kind of like the Pentel Pocket Brush, but a lot more control and detail, which I like. Look at me go. Shady. All my lines are very random. They're very scribbly, incomplete. It's just how I draw. Little basic shapes. I know I'm going to scratch the hell out of this and shade the hell out of it and marker the hell out of it, so there's no real detail. Like, it's just kind of like, here we go, let's see what it turns into. Erase. Kneaded eraser. That's what I use. This one's kind of weird because I refilled one of my pens with weird ink, and now it's all over my erasey. And, does it make it interesting. So I like little scratchy lines. Little dots, little atmosphere, little scribblies. Just making it up as I go. What feels good? If it makes you feel good, do it. Billy Zane said that in Demon Knight. And everybody trusts and loves Billy Zane. I tend to go over everything multiple times with just little lines. Retrace, redraw, rescribble. It's make it nice and scratchy. It covers up the fact that I do not know what I am doing. So that's nice. Whoa, look at that little Pentel Pocket Brush. These edits just flying right by, coming at you. It's like an Edgar Wright movie, only bad. So when I'm using the Pentel Pocket Brush, I really just schlack it on there. The more the lines surprise me, I think the better it looks, because it's like a drawing that I didn't draw, which means it's probably good. A lot more dots and atmosphere, blah 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 blah. Look at him. Oh yeah, little mother. These markers, concept markers, are really cheap. The ones I get are, I think they're like $1.50 a piece. That little set someone got for me of grays, so I use them. They pour ink, they blend well. They leave like a weird texture when they dry, a very kind of like a screen tone. I don't always use these. These are just the ones that I use for this because these are the grays that were sitting around. That's what I did. Sharpie, don't be afraid of Sharpies. They dry fast. Don't usually want to use Sharpie over line art because it's the alcohol in the markers. I believe it's the alcohol in the markers. Is just going to smudge your lines. So there you go. Here's another concept pen. Starting with no, I think that's the color. That's the main light color. Maybe it's a dark color. Alright, so if you have 3 warm grays, this is the middle one. This is the first one that's a little lighter. Let me go. God, look at that. Just soaking up that paper. Just making this drawing as okay as it's going to be, because it came from my hand. Look at it go. I think do I jump into the Sharpie? Do I get the Sharpie? No, I don't. I get this Prismacolor, which is darker. I think it's a light umber 80% or something. I don't know. Whatever. It's darker. So those are my shading lines. Throw that in there. Some random dots and squiggles. It doesn't really matter because it's all going to blend into looking like a burlap sack, which is what's on his head. And then I don't have to do any hatch marks or anything. It just looks nice and stained from murder and Halloweeny things. Halloweeny. There's that Sharpie again. That's what I was looking for. like I said, I'm not scared of a Sharpie. Whoa, Azure markers. Ooh, when I picked it up, look at that edit. These are also really good. They dry evenly. They soak the paper, which I like because it makes up for my mistakes. These were super cheap. These were like $10 at Walmart for like a pack, and they're very vibrant. They're one of the first markers that I got when I started drawing. Basic colors. I think I have some weird Easter-looking colors that I also use. But they're great. There's me using my Cinnamon Winsor Newton marker. I bought it because it was called Cinnamon. And I was like, this marker sounds delicious. Back to the Sharpies. Yeah, darker orange Sharpie. And that's what I use to shade this guy. It's all very random. I mean, it's logical. The light's coming from above or the upper, his, left, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But I'm also just putting little random dots. So there you go. Those little shadies and little markies. What else do I do? Is this the blue? Let's see. I don't know. Oh, the mystery. Man, what am I doing? Oh, God. I'm doing it and I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, it's the blue. I thought this marker had a sexy name, but it doesn't. It's Violet Blue Light. Like, that sounds stupid. It looks better than it sounds. There's a super dark red. Yeah, another darker one. So just multiple shades. But this is the red because Sam's glasses in real life at one point were kind of a dark red. So that's what color I make them when I draw Sam. A real life Sam being fake Sam characters. What are we gonna do next? Oh man, the anticipation is non-existent. So, shading the ground, just random colors, no organization, just scribble, scratchy. More little dotsies, atmosphere. Makes it look like something's going on, like a pig pen in Peanuts. Oh, and then we get to the super scratchy point, like 005 pen. That's what I do. All my just random scratches. Like, I am just punishing this drawing. Like, there is no rhyme or reason. I'm just like, meh. I probably make that noise. If you turn on the audio, it'll be me going, meh. Like the penguin. Not Colin Farrell, but Burgess Meredith. I put little hairs on everything. Same thing, a little bit of atmosphere. Make them look a little toe up. And like Pigpen. Yeah, just random scribbles. Markings, outlines, atmosphere. Yeah, that looks like a drawing. Oh, and the gel pen. Good old jelly roll. Yeah, I love these things. I've heard things about them clogging, but I haven't really had a problem with it. The jelly roll for the burlap came out super rad. Like, that looks way better than I thought it would. And I think that's it. Oh, more brush pennies, more markies. So that's me drawing. So, yeah. You know, like, subscribe, bell, grabbing gems. I don't know what the hell you kids do on this channel. Anyway, so that's me trying to sign it with a marker that's dead. And then we're done. Have yourself a magically delicious day, folks.